We are currently surrounded by engineered psychological noise. Most people spend hours navigating social media feeds while the clock ticks down toward competitive exams like NEET and JE, the rigorous standardized tests that gatekeep medical and engineering admissions in India. We live in a paradox. We have access to more data and specialized knowledge than any previous generation, yet sustaining deep focus for 60 minutes has become a rare cognitive ability. This graph shows the mathematical reality of that shift. As daily data consumption rises exponentially, human attention spans are in a decade-long collapse. Our ability to process information is being overwhelmed by the sheer volume of digital input. Surviving this environment requires a return to ruthless, old-school discipline and a specific type of internal belief. Consider Elon Musk during the early high-stakes phase of SpaceX. This wasn't a period of billionaire status, but a struggle for survival. SpaceX's first 3 test flights failed to reach orbit. These failures destroyed the hardware, draining capital and bringing the operation to the edge of bankruptcy. 8 weeks after the 3rd failure, Musk committed the company's remaining resources to a 4th flight. He began working every single waking hour, personally overseeing the engineering to ensure the hardware wouldn't fail again. This animation breaks down the math of a 100-hour workweek. By working 80 to 100 hours, a person achieves in 4 months what takes a standard competitor an entire year. It is a method of compressing time through sheer volume of labor. That level of focused output is what allows a company to overcome massive production limits and scale complex industrial assembly lines. When failure is the most likely outcome, multiplying the volume of focused effort is the only way to mathematically alter the odds of success. However, labor at this scale is unsustainable without a specific mental foundation. Working 100 hours a week without internal conviction leads to immediate burnout. Denzel Washington views success as a product of internal psychological fortitude. You must establish an unwavering belief in the objective before physical work begins. Conor McGregor utilizes the law of attraction, a practice of visualizing a goal so vividly that the brain treats the future victory as current reality. There is a neurological reason for this. When the brain locks on to a singular objective, peripheral digital distractions lose their ability to trigger responses. The focus becomes a filter that blocks out the noise. Sustaining a high volume of labor requires a mental state that has already accepted the outcome as a certainty. Beyond the vision lies the clinical reality of discipline. This is the unglamorous work performed in isolation, often referred to as the 5 a.m. mindset. Robert Herjavec argues relying on temporary motivation is a mistake. True progress happens on the days you execute the work when you don't want to. Tyler Perry emphasizes that empires are built during the silent early morning hours of a routine, not while an audience is watching. The modern world is designed to offer the easiest path through instant, frictionless entertainment. You must deliberately choose to embrace the friction of a long-term goal. Discipline is the repetitive choice of a long-term goal over a momentary impulse. This brings the choice back to your current situation. Whether it's clearing the NEET exams or overcoming digital burnout, the challenge is waiting for your response. Success functions as a series of split-second binary decisions made in the present. At every moment, your path splits. One leads into the chaotic maze of distraction, while the other moves in a clean line towards your objective. Stop the cycle of overthinking. Just as Musk risked his entire company on a single flight, you must take the risk of committing your absolute attention to one path. Progress begins when you reject distraction. Log off and start the grind.